Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to be taking on Clash of Champions Cavalier gameplay chapter 1, Children of the Realm, Assist Me. We're going to be taking on that Nova boss, which is pretty tough, but we got it done. So stay tuned for the gameplay. We're going to be taking on 5 champions here. And I'm taking a first look at the parts and seeing what the nodes are. And then we're going to decide which champions we want to bring into the gameplay, because these nodes are pretty specific. So if we go up onto this node on the portal on this side, we see we have it's about 6 champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it's 6 champions before we teleport to the boss fight. And so let's just take a look at what these nodes might entail. But anyway, this gameplay is going to be pretty brutal. For Cavalier, it's one of the I think the tougher fights. I think we're gonna go down on this part here. It looks like we have some pretty interesting champions to fight, like Mordo, and we have that Sasquatch, which gives up people a lot of trouble. So people have been asking me to take the tougher fights. So we're gonna take this path down on the left-hand side here. And it looks like science attackers reduce the potency of defendants' poison effects by 85%. So we definitely need science champions on that path, and I only have Human Torch under the lineup right now, so we might have to exit. On this part, it's also about science champions, so I'm thinking this is pretty much similar to the question last month, where every gameplay or quest you have to bring in a specific class of champions. Let's take a look at this node. Again, science attackers. So science attackers have a beneficial, what should I say? They benefit from bringing in, you're going to be benefiting from bringing in science champions into the gameplay because they are going to be able to get rid of that poison. Or you can bring in poison immune champions, I'm assuming. But we're going to do it the difficult way. Just bring in the science champions. And we're not going to be bringing in anyone poison immune, so no Hyperion in this, no one like who's again poison immune, no robots in the gameplay. We're going to do it the difficult way and see if we could get it done. I'm only going to load this up with science champions. So we have Human Torch, we have Captain America, Infinity War, we have Thing, we have Hulk Ragnarok, and we have Quake, who I haven't used in any gameplay because I'm still working on Quake. I only just got Quake, believe it or not. And I'm testing her out. I'm not the best Quake player, but she does do quite a lot of damage. So I'm going to test her out in this gameplay as well. And I just have some fun. Again, not perfect gameplay, fun gameplay. It's about completing the quest. So let's see, we're going to go up to the top here, and we're not going to take the 2-star or 3-star part. We're going right into the 4-star path here, and we're going up against Deadpool first. First fight is going to be against Deadpool, Science Attackers, Vexen Blight, Contagion, Weak in the Knees, and I am not even going to pay attention to any of this stuff. You guys could leave notes below what mindset you used, so do that. Leave comments below in the notes on how you attacked each champion, or who you used, or who you brought into the gameplay to finish the quest. I'm going to do the quest. I'm just going to play regular gameplay. I'm not paying attention to any of this stuff, and that is sometimes the benefit of using champions that are pretty much fully ranked up. So this is a 5-star rank 4 Hulk Ragnarok. So he's not rank 5, he's not fully ranked up, but I like using Hulk Ragnarok from time to time. He has some serious damage. He has heal block and stun on that SP1. So if you don't have Hulk Ragnarok or you've never used him in gameplay before, for newer members, again, pretty awesome with the SP1. And then he has that face me. He goes pretty much really on a defense mode. He holds that block. He gets, I believe I think it's an unstoppable, where you could hold a block really well and reduce damage intake. I like his heavy attacks, the way it executes. SP1 again is coming up. And he just rushes him. It's a fighter you really want to get into the gameplay and just rush into the opponent and take them down. I'm not going to give this guy any chance at all. He's at SP3. I'm just going to charge into him. We have that nice stun that gives us that opportunity, even if they're at SP3, to rush into them and get the gameplay done. So that's pretty good. Now we have who? Doctor Strange is coming up. And I guess all of these fights are going to be pretty much the same exact way. So we're just going to go into Doctor Strange. We're going to power up who now? Captain America. Why not? Captain America is going to come into the gameplay. And we're going to do some parrying here. As soon as we get a chance, that applies the weakness on Doctor Strange. And the nice thing about Captain America, once he has some of those charges up, he actually purifies buffs anyway. And if we have a stun going, we're going to fire that heavy. As you can see, we have that poison going on us that we should be able to dex or cause him to miss to reduce the damage or remove that. Here you go, poison removed. And poison is removed from these on these fights by dexing or evading a hit, which is pretty cool. And again, I'm not reading the notes. I am pretty much leaving that up to you guys. I am playing the gameplay, and I'm playing the game, and during the course of the game, I see what works, what doesn't work, which champions work best, and so far, the nice thing about Captain America, he holds the block pretty well. And here we go. Doctor Strange is in the bin. So that's 2 fights down. No problem so far. So the 2 fights pretty easy. This is the guy that gives a lot of people trouble, Sasquatch. So who do we bring in? We are going to bring in Human Torch, and we might as well use his ability, his pre-flight ability. Flame on. We're gonna go full blast on this guy, and here we go. Sasquatch is up. Flame is on. We're gonna apply that heavy, and here we go. Max temperature achieved. Poisons removed. And that's why you want to bring science champions into this gameplay. You have quite a few mystic champions in this path, which Human Torch will take care of. Captain America is pretty good at taking care of them as well. So we're removing quite a lot of poisons. I got clipped on the last hit there. I should have pulled back a little bit more. I was too close to him. But we're going to get it right on this SP2 here when he fires it off. There you go. You want to stay well away from him. You're going to fire that SP1. And hopefully that should do it for him. And that's it. He's in the bin. So not too bad. So champions like Captain Marvel, Infinity War, Human Torch, you want to rank them up as soon as possible. I'm going to bring in another beast in a second. So we're going up against Morningstar. And Morningstar, same node information. We're going to bring in, who we're going to bring in? Thing. I was going to bring in Hulk Ragnarok. Let's just flame her away. So this should be able to do it. He's only at 35%, but we should be able to get it done if we play this right. We do not want to get clipped by that ball. Here we go. So she's melting away at a pretty nice clip here. Poison's removed again. So I think perfect block removes the poison and evades. So if you have a Science champion and you're on any one of these fights, perfect block and evading hits will remove that poison. There you go. All right, we're getting pretty close. We're down to 12%. We need to finish this fight. We had to do an intercept there. I didn't want to take a next block from her, and that did it. So, Human Torch did his. He pulled his weight in this fight. He took down 2 champions. Hulk Ragnarok took care of his champ, no problem. We have Storm. And I'm thinking I'm going to bring in Thing for this one because I believe he is, I think, shock immune as well. So let's bring him in. And here we go. Poison removed again for the block. We have 16 rock stacks there. We wanted to push it to SP3 maybe, hopefully. With 20 rock stacks, so we go unstoppable and unblockable. We're gonna fab the SP1, get her nice and incinerated. She's gonna take some damage. Again, we have Thing with protection, and this is a 6-star awakened rank 2 Thing, so he is no joke. I don't want to push her to SP3. I'm trying to bait that SP2 out. She took pretty long with it. And here we go. Poison's removed again. We still at 100%, so not too bad. We're unstoppable. Taking hits like a champ. This is why you gotta love Thing with that protection. And he saves your butt every single time. And here we go. Straight into the SP3. He has 20 rock stacks. So at the end of this, he should go unstoppable and unblockable. And we should be able to really lay in some damage into her. Here we go, clobbering time. Unstoppable, unblockable. That shock again. We taking those hits like a champ. Absolutely no problems here so far. Poison's removed. And Storm is in the bin. So far so good. You guys just wait for the Nova fight. That's a whole lot of fun. This guy, man, this guy gives a lot of people a lot of problems. So I'm thinking here, this is where I want to bring in Quake, because she's going to be perfect for this fight, right? Because you cannot touch him when he's stunned. So Ragnarok is just going to stun him all the time, and it's no good. So a lot of these champions, parrying him is no good. But parrying him with Quake, and then we apply that, see that? We just parry and Quake. And we get that aftershock and concussion. So again, I am by no means a great Quake player. She's at rank 4. I'm thinking about taking up to rank 5. But she seems to get the job done at this level. Again, I'm trying to do my best in the corner to do this and practice with her on the corners. We want to parry and apply that aftershock. And she is doing like, what, 70%, 30% damage so far to him. And I really am terrible at playing with her. And again, as you can see, got clipped. But with practice, we will be a Quaker. And a good use of put Quake to a good use eventually. So we got wrecked there, but that's okay. That's the fun in the gameplay, right? Boom. Wanted to test Quake out. And so Quake, if you're a good Quake player, that is a very easy fight for Quake. Mordo. I think she's perfectly suited for Quake, man. There's parry. He's going to go into stun mode. You can't touch him. And then you're just going to lay waste to him. So a lot of intercepts going to go on here with this guy. I used up my human torch that was almost dead anyway, and we are going to take in who? Let's go in with Hulk Ragnarok. We just have to gonna play that stun a little bit differently with intercepts as we did there. So we're gonna wait that out, and then we're gonna do some intercepts again. He's gonna get his power gain. And here we go. Hulk is regenerating right now, which is pretty cool. I just want to smash into this guy, man. He's so cool to just smash into people. I just love him for just pure brawl. He's a complete brawler. There you go. Heal, block, and stun. Try to smash him with that heavy. There you go. Get those swings going. We're going to connect sooner or later, right? And here we go. Could we get it done? It's going to be close. You got that power gain. Ooh, almost clipped me. Intercept. So again, you don't really want to stun Mordo. You want to intercept him a lot and use your heavies when he's holding block. And he does that quite often. So we're not looking too bad. We're going to go into the final fight against Nova. And this is where we're going to test out these champions on Nova. See who works best and see who I enjoy playing with more. So let's go. We're going to go with Thing again. So this is what the node looks like. Again, I'm not interested into any of this stuff. It doesn't look like much going on here but personal space anyway. And I really should read the notes, but sometimes it's just enjoyable to go into the fun of the gameplay. So here we go. Let's go in. Should we use up Ragnarok first and see what this Nova is all about, or just take in Captain America? Let's go in with Captain America and see what the gameplay is all about. Okay. I'm not used to fighting Nova a whole lot, and he just got this new buff, so I really don't know what he's up to. But I tested out the 3 champs, and I think with the 3 champions, Crossbones, Nova, and I believe it's Howard the Duck, I think I like Nova the best. So here we go. Pushed him to the SP3. Should have never done that. But again, he is devastating. We have about 30% health. And I'm pretty sure he's going to finish us off here. Oh, well, not quite. Okay, that heavy did it. And Captain America is in the bin. So we still have Hulk Ragnarok to test. And then we have Thing to bring in. Let's bring in Hulk, see what he could do with 10%. Nova is at 77%. Well, he's at 72% with 2 hits from Hulk. You're gonna love Hulk, man. He's just an absolute beat. She's down to 69%. So let's see if I can get this guy down to at least 50%. Okay, 68%. All right, 68%. Not too bad. Let's bring in Thing. And hopefully we finish it off. If not, we have I think we have 220% revives to bring in. All right, he has protection applied because he took some heavy hits there. Okay, let's see. We're gonna smash this guy down. He's at 64%, 61%. Okay, he's going down nicely at 59%. You gotta watch for that heavy and that uppercut. There you go. That auto block is annoying, man. I think the only one with a more annoying auto block is going to be Darkhawk. But here we, okay, not too bad. He finally got him down to 50% here. Good. So who I should have had for this fight, after reflecting on it, and Thing seems to be so very good at most of these fights, I should have brought in the champion, because the Thing and champion synergy works really well, where Thing cannot die. He does not die. He just stays at 1%. He goes indestructible and unstoppable. He takes a lot of hits for about a few seconds anyway. And for each hit, you get more attack. And then he lays waste to you. So Thing is a lifesaver in most matches. Look at this. I'm just trying to do heavies. I'm just having fun here. Heavy after heavy. Let me see how far I could push it. And I obviously got clipped. So we did 3 or 4 heavies there and got clipped. So that would have been cool. That would have been like a cheat code, just heavies all of the time. So we have 2 revives. We're only going to use 1 or 2 of them. We're not going to use all of it. And let's see who we're going to bring in and test. I was tempted to bring in Quake again, but I'm not ready for that. I'm not nowhere near as good a Quake player to do that. So we're going to bring in Thing. And we have some health potions we're going to apply to him. Let's max him out again. And let's see what we can do with 50% left on Nova. So here we go. So he's taking damage. I'm just looking to see what he got here. He builds a couple of Furies, I guess, taking hits. He has some really cool animations as well. It's really good, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get Nova and rank him up. I really only have him as a 4-star right now, so there's nothing much I can do with him, and that's why there's no gameplay with him. But Thing is doing pretty good. Find out that unblockable. Now there I got clipped. Wasn't expecting that hit. He's at 21%. And I'm hoping I could do this without having a revive. Unblockable for unblockable. And I don't know why he got unblockable, or maybe that's something that he does. I don't think it's in the node. And I don't know too much about Nova anyway. But 1 more revive, and this will definitely get it done. Absolutely take him out. So guys, if you're enjoying the gameplay, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps the champion out. We just crossed over 300 subscribers, so thanks for everyone that subscribed. And please hit the notification bell, so when we put out videos on a daily basis, you get the latest content. And hopefully you help with the community by commenting below, and let me know who you used or how you took down Nova. Any tips for everyone on the channel. And here we go. We're about to take Nova out. There you go. He's down to 2%. And as always, guys, remember to work less, play more, enjoy life. And let's see. Here is the rewards. And this is finished. Assist me, Cavalier. And that's the rewards. Doesn't look like too much rewards. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. And again, work less, play more, enjoy life. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.